The Earth is made up of several concentric layers with one inside another. They are crust, mantle, and the core. The crust. Well, the uppermost layer of the Earth's surface is called crust. In fact, it is the thinnest of all the layers. The crust. Cl. Generally, the main mineral constituents of the continental mass are silica and aluminium. It is called Cl. Sima. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and magnesium. It is called sima. The mantle. Generally, the mantle is the layer just beneath the crust. It extends up to a depth of 2,900 kilometers. The core. Well, the innermost layer below the crust is the core. In fact, core has a radius of about 3,500 kilometers. Core is made up of nickel and iron. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. Rocks. Basically, the natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the Earth's crust is called a rock. Well, the Earth's crust is made up of various types of rocks. Rocks can be of different color, size, and the texture. Types of rocks. Generally, there are three types of rocks. They are Igneous Rocks, Sedimentary Rocks, and the Metamorphic Rocks. Igneous Rocks. The igneous rocks are formed when the molten magma cools and becomes solid. They are also called primary rocks. Types of igneous rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks. They are intrusive rocks and extrusive rocks. Let us know about intrusive igneous rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the Earth's crust. Since they cool down slowly, they form large grains. Granite is an example of such a rock. Well, granite was used in construction of forts, temples, and the idols. Granite is used as floor and tiles in modern constructions. Extrusive igneous rocks. The molten lava cools down and becomes solid when it comes on the Earth's surface. These rocks formed on the Earth's crust are called extrusive igneous rocks. sediments. During erosion, rocks roll down, hit each other, crack, and are broken down into small fragments. Well, these small particles are called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind, water, etc. Sedimentary rocks. The loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of the rocks in course of time. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Basically, sandstone is made from grains of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals, and other microorganisms that once lived on them. And finally, the metamorphic rocks. Igneous and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rocks under great heat and pressure. Clay changes into slate, and limestone changes into marble. Rock cycle. One type of rock changes to another type under certain conditions in a cyclic manner. Well, this process of transformation of rock from one to another is known as the rock cycle.